Alright, welcome to part 5, the final part of this tier list thing. This is Celebrity Manhunt, and I have nothing really much to say besides let's just get started. So, while I pick the cast, I want to talk about the setup. Last season, basically I was one of the hosts, and, well, as you can see there, I didn't really show it up, but just take my word for it. But at this point, I feel like I would be not hosting anything because although I'm not the worst person to host anything, I still think I'm not a good fit anyway. So it's like I was there for All Stars because well, I should be there. But I'm not participating in Manhunt either, so it just gives me it just gives me even some more reason to ditch my hosting role. Anyways, let's split these into the teams they were assigned, and we will see what I do. This is the final thing, and this one is well, it's not gonna be quick. This one's probably the longest one. And I'm sorry if my mic gets cut off. Same warning, my mic may or may not just cut off. And it'll be a shame if that happens. Alright, now that we have placed teams, there will be challenges. I will explain the challenge because these are custom challenges, so they will have no name. So oh, and if my mic doesn't work, I'm just gonna explain the challenge via text on my editing thing. So, without further ado, let's go. So the first challenge is pretty basic. You have to jump from a very high place into water. Now, for each person that jumps, scores a point. And it's the person who jumps also the fastest. So one person from each team will stand up, and the faster you go, the faster the next person can go. And you could back off if you want to. But I do not want to say that anyone backs off because I'm not calling anyone a wuss. So I'm just going to do this based off of time speed. So as I place the order here, I think the first person who would jump is this person, followed by him, then him. So you will see the point ratio. Then I think you would go. You would go. You would go. Then I would think you and you would go. So that means point for you. So that's 3 points taken because they jumped first. And then you guys have 2 points, leaving you guys with 1 point, making the murderer's Megalodon lose the challenge and have to vote someone off. And I think these 3 here votes for her, she votes for him, he votes for him as well. But either way, I should stop saying either way because it's not an either way, it's a very obvious vote. You are gone. Also, I have to make sure to mix the order a bit so that it's a little bit fair. The next challenge is just going to be basic running challenge. Now, one person from these 2 teams has to sit out to make it fair, and it happened to be these people, so these people are not competing for their respective teams. Out of these 3, you score a point. Out of these 3, you score a point. Out of these 3, I think you score a point, and out of these 3, you score a point. So, wait, how many points is that? You score 1 point. You score 1 point. You score 1 point. You score 1 point. So, Blazing Volcano wins, which makes these he has to run again, and these 3 have to compete. And I think Violent Bears loses this one, so sending them to elimination. Now this vote is a little bit confusing, because these two are voting together and they vote for her since she did the worst. She votes for him because he cost them the challenge, and it leaves these two. I don't know what she would vote. Maybe she would try to convince people to vote out the bigger threats, but people would just deny the whole thing because it's like, why would she eliminate the good people early? Because they, yeah. So I think she would actually vote for. Actually, I wonder who she would vote for then, because it's like, if she votes for him, or if she votes for her. Actually, no. I feel like she would vote for her. She would vote for him. That would mean 2 votes for him, 3 votes for her, causing her to be eliminated. Next challenge is a balance challenge, where where 2 people stand on a balance rope. The one who outlasts the other wins the point. So out of these 3, I think you score a point. These 3, I think you score a point. These 3, you score a point. These 3, I think you score a point. And then this guy just doesn't compete. I think they won. Because you won, and yeah, 2 points, 1 point. And I don't know. I lost track. Wait a minute. Who won here? Wait, you won here. You won here. Yeah, 1 point. So that means they have to reface. So this guy has to go against the first or last guy. This guy has to at least compete. So him versus her. I honestly don't know who would win here. So I'm gonna take my first spin. My first spin. Okay, this guy won, so that means Team Violent Bear lost again, and they have to vote someone off. These 2 are voting for him because he's a physical threat, and he would vote for her, and he would vote for her, because even if he gets rid of this guy, he would be the next target, so he's just trying to maximize his odds. So let's spin to see who gets eliminated here. Okay, so I spent the wheel, you got eliminated. Okay, so next challenge is an eating challenge, which consists of eating big portion amounts of food, and well, that's kind of it. I mean, honestly, I don't know who has a big stomach here. But I think he can eat a lot. You can eat a lot. You can eat a lot. I honestly think Blazing Volcano. What the hell is wrong with me? Blazing Volcano loses, and that's just because I don't see any big eaters there. So sorry. So they get to their first elimination ceremony, where these 3 are obviously voting together, and they want to keep him because he's more, well, useful. Let's just say that. So you get eliminated. Next challenge is I forgot the name. Well, okay, it's basically just football, but like it's like in a corner. It's usually 4 teams, but one team has to just sit out. So corner football. It's just basically football. And I'm gonna go with the team. I'm gonna go with everybody has 4 members. Oh wait, no, they have 3 members. So they go against this team. Yeah, Murderer's Megalodon wins. These has to go with these. This team wins. Then this team has to go against this. This team wins. Violent Bear loses. And both of them votes him out. There also could be a reason to keep him, but I don't know if that would happen. So yeah, next challenge would be dodgeball. I'm doing dodgeball. Okay, I don't have to even try. I don't even have to say anything about this one because obviously Team Violent Bear loses, but the person that comes second place also has to eliminate someone because it's a no shit that this team loses. And the person who just lost is her, and then I'm gonna say. Blazing Volcano also loses, and they vote out him. So now it has come to the point where the comebacks comes in. So now we have comebacks because it's about time we have comebacks people. Comeback. I can't talk today. Comeback people. Because one member is like someone is literally not on, like someone is fucking alone on their team. And here are the comebacks people. It's not only them, but it's wait, that's two girls, so we need two. Okay, I'm gonna add you in here, and I'm gonna grab you in here. I'm gonna grab you. So these are the comeback people. Well, if I add one, I'm gonna add them to the different teams, and okay, just give me 1 sec. So I was originally gonna add it on the Violent Bears' team, but that would be very unfair. Or that's how somebody got robbed. All right, you're already out. Let's see who's the next one. Okay, you're out. And final person, you're out. I don't know. I forgot who. I forgot when they. Yeah, I think he was Gear. Okay, so he returned from the comebacks people, and I wanted to split them into the other teams, kind of like this. So there's no Violent Bears anymore. So that team's completely dissolved. Okay, so next challenge is more simpler to do. It's just basketball, and Murderer's Megalodon wins. This guy has immunity from the comeback, so these three has to vote one out, and I think you get voted out. Okay, now it's anyone's game, and there's a lot of people on that team. So I think what we would do for the finals challenges is to put someone up into the opposite teams, and I'm gonna just pick you. So next challenge would be like what's it called again? It's like a truth or dare thing, where people has to do ask embarrassing questions or do something that's a dare. I think you pick truth, you succeed. You pick dare, succeed. You don't succeed, you don't succeed. You succeed, succeed, don't succeed. Murderer's Megalodon wins. And I think they are voting out him. And the final round before the merge is like, I'm gonna say a quiz. I'm gonna make this one simple, a quiz. And here's where I'm gonna just make some lore bullshit to rob someone. So these are gonna throw the challenge because they want they wanna screw her over, and they succeed in that. So they win because they screw her over, making her eliminated. Just need to make it a little bit interesting. Okay, next challenge would be, I guess, who could stand on their head the longest. I don't know who would actually win. I think I'm gonna give it to you. And I think everybody votes her out because she's just kind of there at this point. And the next challenge, I believe, would be I guess a one-on-one in badminton. You win. These three vote him out. Okay, so it's gonna be building some sort of Lego structure or something like that, and I'm giving it to you, causing them to